Yo, so I just finished reading Boruto chapter 24. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since I've read the Boruto manga. I think it's been like, well, I mean, I don't think I missed much. Luckily, the the author Ikimoto takes about a month. He releases a chapter a month. It looks like so. I don't think I missed too much. I don't remember the last chapter I started. I stopped at, but I read chapter 24 and I saw some reviews on the past chapters with Sarada, unlocking her Mangenkyo Sharingan. I think it's her Mangenkyo, but bro, like I almost forgot how much I enjoyed reading this, man. Like it's crazy for a while. For a while it was like in the beginning of Boruto it was more like it felt like it was going back to the times in Naruto when it was more. It felt like they were ninja, like Boruto progressing, and they were just introducing the ninja tech and all that stuff, and how you can equip it to your ninja style or whatever. I thought that was cool, man. All the ninja tech and stuff, and then the aliens came, bro, and it kind of flipped everything. To be honest, a lot of people didn't like that, the hyperpowered aliens were showing up, and I could completely see why, bro. Like that for me was like when it was like, oh yeah, we're never. I don't think we're gonna get back to like ninja. Like I feel like we haven't had that since like not since like way back in Naruto, way back since like the tuning exams. I think ever since then, things escalated and escalated. I think when I tell you, I really feel like Avengers, like that popularity, changed everything, and it just dropped a huge stone in the ocean. It's just like a ripple effect. It affected comic books. It affected manga. It affected movies, the cinematic universe. Bringing all these other characters together and all that stuff. The stakes are high, everything, and that's big, bro. I'm reading Boruto. I'm like, that's basically it. They're fighting aliens, bro, that are insanely powerful that at any moment can wipe out the Hidden Leaf Village at any time. It's crazy, but I'm really liking it, bro. Like I've been saying this when I was reading the Boruto manga. When I was reading it, that it started to feel a lot like a soap opera. You know what I mean? In a sense that, oh, she has a crush on this guy. Oh, secretly, I guess Sarada had a thing for Boruto all along, and now you see the Sarada and Sumire kind of having this relationship where it's like yeah, we both like the same the same guy, and then and what's her name? I forget her name. Ada. I think her name's Ada. The yeah, her name's Ada. Ada having a thing for Kawaki, and then Kawaki being a jerk to her and not really caring about love and all this stuff. And I think Kawaki even says it in this chapter, like he does not care about love at all. And I think the only person he really has an emotional tie to would be Naruto. And I think Boruto, of course, because they're kind of like brothers at this point. But it's so interesting reading this chapter. I got it in front of me right now. And yeah, man, I miss these panels, man. I love the art style of Boruto, like currently, and I liked it in the beginning. A lot of people didn't like Ikimoto's art style, um, in the earlier stages. Shoot, bro, I have. Oh, by the way, I have my mic. I have a mic, and I keep forgetting to use it for the videos, bro. I literally have it. I just gotta plug it in. Um, and I haven't even really tested it yet. I don't even know if it'll work, but I got it though. I got the mic. And so soon you guys will be able to hear better, audio. You'll be able to hear my voice more crispy, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but Yeah, I'm looking at these panels and I'm remembering the earlier stages of Ikimoto's art style. And a lot of people were complaining about it. A lot of people didn't like it. They said he wasn't good at drawing, which I don't agree with. Like, you know, it was a more, to me it looked like his earlier art style looked like a more human kind of like, I imagine this is like how people typically draw in, in Japan. Like it like what do I mean by that? Like it looked like a lot of like the kind of romance manga that you would see in Japan. That's what it looked like to me. So I was okay with the art style, even though I'm not really into romance books or anything like that. I was fine with it, man. It actually is kind of like influenced how I draw my webcomic. Um, Funny enough, but this art style does. It seems like Ikimoto, heard you know, heard the dislike for his art style, and he kind of changed it up to where it was more like Masashi Kishimoto's art style. And it's still him. It's still him. It to me, this is a better version of Masashi's art style. Like to me, Ikemoto perfected this. Like it's kind of how he's used to drawing, and also adapting Masashi's style of drawing is perfect. I love it. I love what I'm seeing here currently. Chapter up to chapter 24. I haven't read the uh two new chapters that are out right now, but I cannot wait to read them, bro. Boruto's getting good, man. It's getting good. This dynamic between Kawaki and Boruto. Um, Again, I've only watched reviews with Sarada unlocking her Mangenkyo, so I haven't actually read it. Um, but I'm liking this, man. I'm liking where this is going, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And then Kawaki sticking the middle finger at the end, bro, of chapter 24. And not to mention this throne that this alien dude, I forget his name already. This alien dude put on. This is so cool, bro. Jiren looks so cool. Man, they just aura farming these characters, bro. And I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you when two blue vortex dropped and we started seeing these early pics of Boruto, I was like, they're going for this soap opera approach, bro. They're trying to make the characters look attractive, and I'm guessing like the style is like more like they're going for like punk Japanese street kid. I don't know. I don't know because yeah, I feel like that's what they're going for, bro. And I mean, it's working, bro. Like I see the comments on Twitter, people like geeking over Boruto. Oh my gosh, look at his hair! Like he look like Boruto Kawaki. They look like e boys, bro. Like I I don't know what to say, bro. But hey, Boruto, like they're doing well, bro. They're doing like I think they're like starting to it's starting to really click what they're starting to understand what the younger people are into today, and they're implementing that in the characters, the art style, like the attitude. Like they're all they're all not clip farmer, aura farming. They're all sitting cool, looking cool all the time. Boruto's always calm and collected. Kawaki's this kind of rash, like n- don't care about nothing, like punk kind of character now. And just Kawaki sticking the middle finger up in the end just lets me know, like, I don't know why it didn't hit me yet that Boruto is kind of not for kids. Um, and I guess you could say that the early Naruto wasn't for kids, but it had a more kid art style. You know what I mean? Like, like Masashi Kishimoto was very influenced by Dragon Ball, and we saw that in the early stages of his art style, and it felt very childlike. And I guess that's played in DBZ being so popular, is that it had this kind of kiddish art style, and it still has that today, you know. And that's what I like about Dragon Ball Super is like it still kind of is true to the early version of Dragon Ball. But this is completely different. Boruto, like these characters look grown. They look everything looks a bit more realistic. Um, the backgrounds, I love the backgrounds. I think Kishimoto has always had some kind of love for backgrounds, but they were more minimalist in a sense, and it's adapted here, bro. It looks more defined. It looks everything just looks a bit more real, and it feels. I guess that's why it feels more adult. Uh, but yeah, I like it, man. I like it, man. And you know, Kawaki in the end, he sticks the middle finger up here, and it's just a different vibe. It's just complete. It feels like just like that. The vibe has shifted from Naruto's kind of kiddish art style to a more soap opera, heavier, more serious, more teenager. It attracts the early teens, you know, adults. Yeah, yeah. But I enjoyed reading this chapter 24 of Boruto, and hey, I'm looking forward to reading the next two, bro. I'm about to read the next two this week. And maybe I should do more videos like this, just giving my opinions on these chapters in bulk. Like, I just like the art style so much. I like it. I like the Boruto art style so much. A lot of people didn't. Again, a lot of people didn't like the earlier uh Boruto art style, but I didn't mind it, bro. Like I said, like it influenced how I started drawing my webcomic. Like I enjoyed how that looked, you know, because I felt like it was more so what people liked in Japan. Maybe I could be wrong, bro. I don't know, bro. But yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. I have good news, man. I'm so excited. I've been working on this. We're at the early stages of working on this project. Me and a good brother of mine from church. And I'm so glad that I get to work on this project with him, man. Um, I don't even know. I could announce it now. I don't know. I got to speak a little bit more with my good friend, man. But yeah, I can't wait to let you guys know. Um, what I'm working on, how you can support if you want. But right now, you can support just by subscribing, man. Just by leaving a comment. What do you think about Boruto, the current state of Boruto, the story, how things are going? You know how they have to deal with these threats, the art style, the relationship between Sarada and Sumire, how that's shifted because of now they've addressed their romance, their feelings for Boruto. You know what I'm saying, bro? What do you think about the fits, everything, man? I'm just like I'm getting into Boruto again, man. I'm really enjoying myself. That and reading Chainsaw Man. Um, I've even heard about some some newer um manga that's out. One of them I'm interested in checking out. hmm But for now, maybe this channel will be me talking about Boruto and Chainsaw Man, and continuing to talk about art because I'm an artist. Um, I like that stuff, and also talking about webcomics as well. I read webcomics too. I'm in the webcomic space. There's some good stuff out there, man. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well. Um, yeah, and I can't wait to tell you that good news, that project that I'm working on, that I'm really passionate and excited about, man. Hey, but I'll catch you later, man. Peace.